Hey folks, Keywii here, back for another rousing session of the Talos principle. When we last left off, I was just about to use this thing to pass by the thing. Let's do it. Oh, rotate is that button. Okay, so this is actually a very interesting game mechanic. I like this. Sure. Alright, let's go. Let's cruise forward, shall we? Oh, hello. What's up? Library ascension, done. Mounting local disk, done. Error. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Hey? Hi. Type help. Some available commands. Okay. Alright, list is display a list of available resources, show a file of content, contents of a file, display this text, do the thing. I'm gonna go with open. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, I don't know how. Display this text again, because that was fun. Welcome, ELML. Okay. I'll have to read. Alright, from Nadia, the System Institute Applied thing. Hi again. I'm sorry if I was a little odd at the meeting. I know I know you were very nervous, but the truth is that so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be jealous. Smiley face. There's always something I wanted to clarify. I realized that nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here, but this is your project and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to work like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure. G. Let's do this. Okay. Athena 6 text. Oh, it's gonna be one of these games. Alright, I apologize in advance, but I love lore, so just follow the bar along the bottom and skip past all this crap if you don't want to listen to it. Alright. Athena in the garden with Hesperides. Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into this strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of the brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree made of bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step. For you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world. The true wisdom, its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? See, some say that Hercules, gazing upon the stars and wept. Okay. Oh, I apologize. A friend of mine just signed into Skype. They messaged me. Oh my god, there's so much. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself, and that was Skype, yes. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I'm pretty sure there is a truth, but that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. You know, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. That's from Lee to me. Let's do this thing. Milton Library System. Done. Hello, guest. How can I help you today? I'm sorry, but what you wrote was nonsense. I respond best to subject, verb, object, syntax. So not what Yoda has to say? I'm not sure this guy knows what I'm doing. Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes, your query. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? Describe your functions. Yeah, I'm gonna be sarcastic. You cannot insult me. I'm sorry, I'm only able to process the respond to basic. Describe your functions. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates, user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. It's also possible, it also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting function. Your query? How old are the library archives? How long has this been running? What are these terminals? What is the current state of the library archive? Yeah, I'm curious. There are 47 million resources in archive, taking up that many petabytes of space. It's approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. Some odd gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. Your query? How old is the library archives? Library archives publishing dates range from July to... okay. So it's like 20 years in the future. How long has the world been running? The system has been active for all the years. Alright, can you respond to the queries outside world? What caused the data corruption? Because I'm very curious. Progressive data corruption is inevitable in our system over time. Additionally, a large number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to greater than average data invalidation. Let's see what you have to say on the real world. My knowledge is limited to the data archive. Okay. You can ask about other topics, but my resources may be limited. Who is Elohim? Elohim is a noun for God or gods in modern or ancient Hebrew and ancient Hebrew. What am I? Oh, that's funny. I like that. Alright, where am I? You're currently in a support session with an MLA Human Language Interface module. The library archive session may be resumed at any time. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to library resource archive. Your query? Get me the fuck out. Done. I've already figured this crap out. Let me leave. Okay. That was a long time. This probably wasn't that long, but still. Alright, what's around? Tell me what's going on! Could have swore I saw a direction to go that way. Okay. This was fun. I hear banging. It's coming from this way. Ooh, a line piece. That's gonna be good. So how do I get that thing without dying to the machine gun? What? What? What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna grab that. This is a mistake. Okay, let's first go over here and grab this thing. Grab this thing. Yeah, you're there now. Jablamo! Suck it down, bitch. Oh, right, I forgot. I'm an idiot. Okay. Get the thing. Boom. The door go... I swear the door went away in the other chamber? Room? Place? Puzzle? I don't know. I swear, though, it did. It did. I'm not lying. I'm also not crazy. Let's get another couple puzzles down. Yeah, yellow piece in here. Oh, this should be a hoot and a hanny. Hoot and Annie. Hoot and a hanny. That's a new thing to say. Alright, let's do this one at a time. Okay, come on out. Come on out, the water's delicious. Man, these puzzles are actually incredibly easy. I really hope it gets more difficult, because it hasn't yet. Like, wow. Wow at this. Don't tell me this is the entire game. There's gotta be more to this. Okay.
Step into the light.
Oh, I got all of them. Cool.
And my temple will be revealed to you.
Sure. I'll step into the 2. Because why not? Hails of the temple.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
How do you
and
know?
All these worlds I made for you.
How do you know? How do you know you made the worlds for me? Oh wait, what? What's this star mean? Is there a star in here? Yes. What does the star mean? Is it like a... Oh, there's 2 stars here. Oh, and a red piece, but... I figured it went green, yellow. Only yellows. Mostly reds. So the green helps me progress. The yellow, I assume, gets me things. What does the red do? Oh, fuck.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Oh, these things
but
do
the
beat.
great tower, there you may not go.
What?
For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
I'll die whenever the fuck I want. I'm going to your tower. Screw you. Alright, what's this thing? Well, I know what it is. Shut up, brain. Oh. Well then. It's currently unavailable. System resources are redirected to handle into thing. Okay. See what you got. Show me your moves. Yes. Run the troubleshooter. Done. Yay! Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like to help with today? Troubleshooting. I think you'd like to help us accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password and authenticate your... Fuck. Let me in. Trust no one. God. Well, if it's Elohim's computer, I mean, I wanna... Crap. Let me in. Also crap. Okay, I'll try admin. Login aborted. Too many failed attempts. Would you like to create a new admin account? Sure, why not? In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please stop scrolling. Please take a moment to prove you are not a robot. Fucking stop! Slow down! Okay, loading server... Okay, you will now be asked a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. That's psychometric. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will only be made available to other administrators. Generating certification part 1. Part 1 ready for user input. Please complete all fields. Please answer quickly and instinctively. Oh, there you go. Time is a factor in this assessment. Shit. Okay, yes. 2 plus 1 is 4. There's a subject reaction of this image. What is your... Oh. Mountains. Face. Accepted. What best describes a person? Being a rational animal. Accepted. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge with slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water, ignore him, kill him. Wow. For all the water, ask what you're doing in the desert. I'll offer him some water. Okay. Ian. Yep, more reading. Goody. I'm gonna close the video after I'm done reading, so you can skip if you want. My first day at the Institute for Applied Noemetics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? Trembling and walking. This is from Frank 2 Miles. By the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. No. Then again, it's It all sounded stupid, but we just didn't want to call it Ian. Yeah, this guy. Lots of names. That someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially calling it Ian, but if you're hearing anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name. I guess I know. Brother Gakes. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Smiley face. Yay! Athena analysis.html. Good, seems corrupted. User Alex16 added 4 notes. Note 1, something novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing signifies more than just the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery. There we should naturally go far. Just read the entire work of the sexual novel and narrative is we should something. Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others on subject, flawed, limited. Okay, senses tell, social reality belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note number 3. When in chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the King of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the blank. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of failing to continue. Talos principle.txt. Illustration of Strategeria? Whether it is true that the Talos constructed the giant Talos, or the others say it is a creation of Hephaestus. Creation of bronze had the one vein within who flawed liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver. Others assess that the ichor was flowed through the veins of the gods and lost its liquid as die. As a man dies, he lost his blood. May we not see that Talos, through created as a machine, a toy, the essential properties of man. He moved through his own volitions. He spoke and could be spoken to. It was just the manners, arguments, cause of the downfall. If there was a machine, may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man, while driven only by the ingenious plans of its construction and the interaction of its materials, according to the principles of nature. There does it not follow the man only sees the machine contractions, all the schools in metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Very true. You know, I like that. I can't live without blood! Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Keywii, you've been great, and I'll see you in the next one.